Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go check out my website at skyazrael.com. It's bright and early. Daily discipline, mind, body, and soul. This is how we get through every day. Let's talk a little bit about cancel culture this time. Some of you out there love cancel culture. You can't get enough of it. Me and my brother, we just had this conversation the other day. We're done with it. Done. Cancel culture's over for me. It could be over for you if you join us. There's people out there that have decided it's over. It's over now. That's how we kill cancel culture, is you decide it's over. We've gotten to the last hill. We've planted our flag. We have our arms linked. We're not moving. We got our swords and our shields. We're ready for battle. We're not moving. We're not going back anymore. We're not backpedaling. We're not apologizing for what we say just because it hurts your feelings. If it hurts your feelings, good. Maybe your feelings needed to be hurt. I don't give a fuck if your feelings are hurt. I don't care if you feel excluded, offended, marginalized. I don't care anymore, I'm done. If it means I have to turn my back on half of this country, then I will. And I'll turn my back with my fucking middle fingers in the air. Fuck every one of you. I'm done with this cancel culture bullshit. We're done. And I suggest to other people out there to join us and to be done with it and to fight back on it and to never backpedal on what you say. If somebody wants to fight with you over what you're saying, over your freedom of speech, you should defend your freedom of speech aggressively, with overwhelming force, like a warrior would do. Shut that shit down instantly. And we're all together on this. I really think that it's important to be ruthless with this fight. You can't fight this battle on their terms. We're not going to change how we talk to convince you of anything, to join your utopian future. It ends today, Saturday, right here on this video. It ends today. We're ending it today. We're not making any more steps back. We're not giving you any more concessions. You're not taking any more of us. We're done. I have a family member, I don't want to call him out specifically, it just doesn't feel fair to air someone's dirty laundry like that, but I do want to talk about what happened to them because it's relevant, and cancel culture has hit my family. It's coming for everyone. It's coming for you. It's not just your celebrities and your politicians. Those motherfuckers are all dry kindling. They're going up like wildfire. Literally every single day there's another one. Another one of your favorite celebrities is gone. Your favorite musician, gone. Forever. Your favorite comedian, gone. Favorite actor, gone. But it's happening to regular people. Just people who work at UPS, people who work at Target, people who work at Walmart, people who have jobs at lawyer offices, people, just regular motherfuckers that maybe you know. I know people who are getting canceled. And they're losing their jobs. What's next? They'll come for your bank account. You'll be blacklisted. You'll be put on a list. And when that shit comes up, they'll be like, oh, sorry, we can't give you a credit card. You can't finance this vehicle. You can't come in this restaurant. Where is this all going? Right? There's this attitude of the social justice warrior to eradicate, cleanse, I use that word very carefully chosen, because what we're dealing with is fascism. And the social justice warrior wants to cleanse society. You get to what I'm talking about? They want to cleanse it of people like you with your loud fucking mouth who say shit that's offensive. When you say truths, you say a truth that they don't like. That truth makes you a Nazi, makes you a racist, makes you a sexist, makes you everything bad to justify you, to canceling you, to dehumanize you, so then they can throw you away in the garbage. We're done with this. So this happened to somebody in my family. She had been on a board of directors of psychologists, a nationwide board of directors that has something to do with the psychiatric field. I can't really explain it more than that because I don't understand it, I guess, but she was on the board of directors. For a brief time, she was the chairman of the board, but it's a revolving position, so many people that have sat on the board have had an opportunity to be chairman, and then when that time period is up, whether it's a year or two, I don't know, then they go back to just being a board member. So she just recently had her time as chairman, and then she stepped down. It's a big position with a lot of responsibility and, ironically, a lot of power. I didn't realize that someone in my family had that kind of job. I mean, I knew she was a psychiatrist in the psychology field. I just didn't know that she was the chairman of the board. She's shot calling. So they brought in an outside person to be the chairman of the board, instead, because everybody had had their chance. It's not a board with thousands of people, and everybody had their chance. And so they figured, well, maybe as a group, they collectively decided, we're going to bring in an outside person to be the new chairman. And they carefully selected this woman. Psychiatric field, psychology field is dominated by women. They thought they did their research on her. Long story short, it turns out she's a big-time social justice warrior, and that's not on her resume, but it's who she is through and through, and that's her agenda. What people are debating is if she lied to get the job, not about her resume, but about her intentions. Oh, I want to help this body, but it turns out she wants to destroy the body. She wants to destroy the board. As soon as she got in there, she started writing memos that were tyrannical in nature, making new rules that nobody felt that she had the power to make these rules. Who do you think you are? Like Joe Biden, you know, like gets president and he starts making rules, and it's like, wait a minute, you think you can do that? So she's doing that shit. And then she starts firing people, one after another, kicking them off the board. You're no longer allowed to show up. You're not on this board anymore. You're gone. Never show up again. You're not invited to the meetings. You have nothing to do with this. You're out of it. You know, and the reason why is because you're racist. So 3 people got booted off the board because this new person said they were racist with no evidence. It's just a claim. You're racist, get out of here. The 4th person, who was told that she was racist and kicked off the board really aggressively and angrily, rudely, was my family member. And nobody came to her defense. Her friends, other people on the board of directors may secretly have been whispering about how terrible that new director is, but nobody stood up and said, hey, she's not racist. How dare you say that? How dare you claim this person? She's written 10 books. She's known throughout the world. She's not racist. Nobody stepped up to her defense. Luckily, the news yesterday, she texted me yesterday. She's very happy. This new tyrannical social justice warrior, chairman of the board of the psychiatric institute, whatever it is, has now stepped down because she can't handle the job. She's determined that everyone on the board is racist, And rather than firing everyone, she's going to fire everyone. She wants to destroy the entire psychiatric industry in America because everyone is racist. It's insane. When you start thinking that everyone else is the problem and you're not the problem, that's a problem. So she actually did the right thing. She stepped down, angrily stepped down, wrote this long memo blasting everyone, and walked away. And they're all dancing in the streets. The wicked witch is dead, the wicked witch is dead. So I asked my family member, are you going to go back onto the board? Maybe not as chairman, but are you going to go back onto the board? Because she was kicked off for being a racist. And she says, no, I don't want to be back on that board. Because I don't like that people didn't defend me. That's a betrayal. We need to start defending each other. We need to start sticking up for each other. We need to all be up on this hill together with our swords and our shields and to say, to those fucking losers down there, those social justice warriors that are fucking trying to take shit over, we need to stand our ground and just say, this is it, this is over. I don't care if you're offended. I don't care if you hate me. But I'm not going anywhere. And I'm going to say what I want to say. And if you don't like it, too fucking bad. We're done with your cancel culture bullshit. It's over today. It's over right now. Join us. Come up on top of the hill. Link arms with us. Thanks for watching.